Smoked off, trying to play ahead of it, trying to fight this. Outsiders have pulled everyone around to B. 25 seconds, and that's the bomb going in first. At this point, Big might have no choice but to carry on. Going into the stack, they've got to commit into a three-man hold. They deal with Norbert, but Fame and Flit back at the site. One kill in the right place could take you the round, but they're getting dealt with. Flit was unaccounted for. Flit was unaccounted for, and there's all the kills. So little time, and Flit wins the round. One man does it all. 13 for the Outsiders, and Flit with maybe player of the tournament so far. That's unbelievable.
Oh my goodness, what a freakish play, Harry. What a play. His teammate doesn't hit a single shot from New Box, but that was the last thing Big were expecting. Not only all 5 players playing B that round, but Flit hiding out at the back. Look at the reaction. Oh my goodness.
Towards middle now, so just going to go back to this A ramp. Meta and Flit. Oh, missed jump there actually is going to be a huge sound cue. You might have to just call the whole thing off. They tried to back out of it, but it was the worst of both worlds. They're still like half committed as Flit mows them down. He finds the bomb. Round done. And yeah, maybe just stick to middle in the future, boys, because you've just been absolutely walloped here. 4 kills to Flit's name, looking for the ACA. He's just got a Jill to find, who's actually towards the B steps, coming through the connect. No, not the connect. He's actually going to T spawn. So
professionals at home can keep that in mind.
I'm not sure it was the prettiest ace either. Like, it was a nice ace for sure, but like the fact they made that sound cue is just like, we're here.
Yeah, but we have music over the top.
True,
right?
okay,
we have some flashing lights and stuff.
Yeah, that makes
right?
sense, actually.
Right, and maybe you, when he gets this final kill, we could give it something, right?
Give it the beans?
I'll try and leave them with something here to edit over the top.
Okay.
So I'm just going to stay silent until he gets the final kill. And if James steals it, I'm done for the half.
Well, there's only 1 round left, so that should be all right. Jill at least makes it possible.
Oh! The absolutely monstrous ace right there. He locks up all 5.
That's perfect.
You like that?
Yep. Cuts. We'll make sure that one goes in.
We can fix that one, edit it together. Beautiful. Cool.
Excellent work. So there it is. It's going to be, like I said, that jump from the T side really gave the game out to Diaz. Had full gray screen getting into that one as well. Real nightmare fuel situation. As we said, it was the right idea, I think, to change things up and stop going towards middle. Would have liked to see a bit faster pace, though. As we'll see a faster approach once more towards this A ramp. Aras Dosse, quiet by his standards. We've been looking to see a bit more from him, but anything but. As Diaz lights up 1, it is a quick exchange, though, as 3 kills for Outsiders will be given back in due course. And at this stage, it's a 4 versus 2, 4 versus 1, and all that build-up, Chad, has been completely shut down. We are done.
Flit's given them the flick here. He's just absolutely bamboozled them here today. 34 kills, 131 ADR, 3 assists, 13 deaths, and he might be able to add 1 more into any of those columns here.
He's
so let's see.
up for it, isn't he? Every time we've seen him in these scenarios, he's just heads up, looking for the kills.
He's really shown to be quite a monster here, right? This team has lost Yakinda, but it's all right because Flit is here. This guy with 35 kills in total. What an absolute showing from Outsiders here. This is building on the good work they did yesterday against Big. Map number 1, that's going to be the pick of FTW. It's over. It's already finished. And we got Dust 2 coming up next. Repick takes down Sedona. The flash is good. The fights keep coming, and Flit's grabbed a second, picking up where he left off yesterday.
Yeah, he was looking very good indeed, and KST will have to step up at this point, which he absolutely is. He actually has the man advantage here, but not for long. Fame will steal it away, 2 versus 2, and the attempt at the bomb plan is coming through at least. Kick up on towards the boost box, and the smoke will at least allow a little bit of movement here from the Portuguese squad. Diaz will take care of Kiest, and at this point we've got Fame left. And that should be all she wrote, but we'll see. He's actually pulled it off.
The kit's there.
And actually has got the kit. It's all worked out. Fantastic work from Fame, and that's going to be FTW giving the round up as Outsiders fend them off on the A-bomb side.
Couldn't fight together right there. And Fame, he's really sharp. Here's a bit of a fun fact, and one that really doesn't tell you too much about him as a player, but tells you how much Counter-Strike he grinds. He is the he has the 2nd most elo in all of FACEIT. Monacy has the first.
Oh, Monacy's got the first. I was going to say, who's got the first?
Fame's number 2, just to young Buck Monacy there. And look, I was watching some of Fame's stream. He was playing a little...
Smoke has a timer on it. That's a good shot for Twist.
No way!
Twist's making it happen. 3 in the round right now for this guy. Brokey's still tucked in. They never knew he made it to this position. There is this banana flank very much on the cards. Bombs dropped out at coffins. Outsiders do not want to jump the gun here. FaZe are just waiting for Outsiders to come knocking.
Bomb is just so open to the banana side. They know it. Twist is trying to find an alternative angle to peek
to find that player up close. He drops in, he grabs it, cover's not there, and Norbert closes it. FaZe keep making us believe in 3v5s, in 2v4s, getting it down to even odds, but they can't close around, Harry. Only an eco, but a very scary one at that for the Outsiders. Stress starting to mount now as double digits approach. Twist trying his damn best, but it won't save FaZe today.
Not till Outsiders decide they want to engage. It's kind of on them as to when the swings happen here. But Twist has tracked Kicker down and dealt with him. Jame in the site still goes unaccounted for. And Robs is out of time. James just playing with his food.
He's so sick right now. 17-3 on James. Not dying, Harry. Not dying. He has less deaths than FaZe have rounds, which shouldn't surprise you, but even so.
Not even a meme. One of the only reasons why, like, there hasn't been... I can't even think of a good way to phrase this. The only person dying in this game is Flit, I guess, is like the better... You know, the only person from Outsiders really dying is Flit. And that's...
Had it muted while those technical issues were being sorted. This is an important game for Outsiders. They win this, they're secured, they're top 3, they'll be back here in a couple weeks' time for the playoffs.
Regardless if it's 2-0, 2-1.
Precisely. But for MIBR, for them to keep themselves in any form of contention, they need a 2-0 victory here, and that is a very unlikely feat. Jay looking for the eco ace. Had a few of them over towards the A ramp on A. Thank you very much.
Well, that will pad the stats nicely. 5 unarmored Glocks towards the bottom of the A ramp. Like a hot knife through butter. So Jota will need to strike here, and he absolutely does. From the pits, finds Norbert. Doesn't need to swing his Jame. Should be fine to hold his position, and they're being very patient with players of our kids here, but they've got an AK-47. This is the real important kill. We're down to 4 bullets. You heard the click of death there, and it will punish him. So now Flit just needs to get at least one of these kills, and he should be fine. Without the diffuse kit, it could be a little bit problematic.
This is smart from Jota, though. He's just trying to cover off towards short. They're getting on the diffuse right now. Flit is aware of the situation and takes the first fight. Fine as you like. Beautiful stuff from Flit. It was against a light purchase, but it's still a stressful situation.
It was still a very nice setup from MIBR. They did well, to be fair to them. They held their positions and managed to get a couple of kills with the CZ. That crossfire was looking tantalizing. You're right, they played it very well, but without the kit, 10-second defuse, and he flipped to make a heinous mistake, but wasn't able to replicate, and it will be another round for Outsiders here. This was great work from Jota, but as soon as that kill comes in, it's pretty much... He thought it was his teammate up there. They know he's on the bomb site. Exit will have to deliver on all fronts here. He's getting kills through the smoke. Can he find 2? They're going to have to go through now.
Oh, come on, James.
What? Oh, they managed to bring it back in their favor. You hate to see it, and now the AWP trying to retake from the coffin position. This could be all said and done here. Round number 15 looking difficult, but still catching one through the gap of the smoke there. Just as it fades away. James not having any of them.
Take the fight. He steps on out into the AWP. Flit now, position noted over towards Banana. The kill onto Jota. Will give it up. It's Turtle and Henny. The two of them have to dial in here to get this one done. Flit's going to give himself a lurk smoke to work with here. It's Turtle who has to deal with this because now it's the AWP in a terrible position. Flit can play with the clock, play with the time, play for 11, and the jump over the top will confirm that he's not on the bomb. Looking great for Flit now. Time starting to become the biggest issue for Henny here as he taps it again, and Flit just toying with him. Absolutely schools him right there. No time. 11-4, and Outsiders looking good for a 2-0 victory game. This time you might have to do it a little bit on your lonesome again. The creepy crawl of the contact play. Norbert, he's got a flash in his hand. They're coming in. FaZe's just going to allow them. Waltz on in. The site is open. The water's warm. Oh, no. Not for you.
Renault had a chance there to take him down. Knew exactly where he was, but the flashbang wasn't what it was meant to be, and they do go down once more. Jota, decent attempt there. They spotted a gap once more, but just didn't coordinate that position towards the back left.